They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misconnection, it's second down. Running back goes in motion.
The pass on second down. Caught by the back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. With jet sweep pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So
intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, falls right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Second and one, and they're going to make them line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Across the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Wide open downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Moss. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
From the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Dives into the end zone for the two-point conversion. So they march the ball 41 yards on that drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Handoff to the lone back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. All kinds of running room. Touchdown USC! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Allard. got his man quickly. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking for a man. It's Moss. They're trying to get to him. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Going up top on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Penn State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Penn State. onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Back to throw, it's Allard.
How nice is it as a defensive coordinator to have a guy that can absolutely terrorize quarterbacks? He had 4 sacks last week. He's got 2 today. This guy is lighting it up.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense set on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. Big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And he reels it in inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
When you run those routes, those curl routes, just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A great catch and run for 6.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1. Not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point is good.
USC 59, Penn State 47.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here comes the offense on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quickly complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get it.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's still running after the move.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. A quick pass on the fly motion. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Trojans have it in scoring position on first and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touchdown Trojans! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught downfield. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. On the option.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
To the air. It's out. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better fit.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And listen, they didn't get the huge playoff of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays completed, but get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position, and here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Trojans, and the route is on. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense.
29 Philly.
Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Scanning the field, it's Allard. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Fine.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't walk.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's got his man. Snowed under by the defense.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Number 3.
This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, USC. And the punishment has been extended. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play.
325.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lead, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
One more play to pad the stats.
2-9 Philly. 8-4.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with